So the Praphit has many jobs. I've got many jobs. And one of my jobs, there's a Melissa there. Well, she was there. She was there. She quit. She stormed out. Good for her. Good for her. Sometimes people, you just need to quit. Sometimes there's so much nonsense that people are piling on you at your job, and you just need to say, you know what? I'm out. I'm out. And she did that. Good for her. But Melissas in general, and take no offense to this, any of you Melissas out there, sometimes people have a name that you personally have labeled as negative or positive, right? Maybe a particular person hurt you, and now you label all people you meet with that name such, or maybe a positive experience. I don't know. I've got a couple people like this, like Kate's with a K. Kate's with a K. You're gonna have to work a little harder to gain my trust. I'm sorry for you Kate's with a K out there. Nothing against you necessarily. You just have to work a little harder. There's too many Kates with K's who start with K that are problems. Freds also. I don't know, Freds. Freds have to work even harder than Kates with a K. I gotta be honest. Especially if you're not just a Fred, you're a Frederick. Frederick, I'm not even giving you a chance. All right. Some people are just like that. Melissa's same type of way. When I think of Melissa's, number one, I think of racist ass Melissa, which some of you know me. I've talked to y'all about racist ass Melissa. Then I think of Melissa the Rock. There was a Melissa in my life a couple lifetimes ago. Man, she was awesome. And then just a stream of horrible Melissas. But this Melissa, who stormed out, kind of sexy. Kind of sexy, people. I'm just saying. Just sexy. Now, this might be a man thing. Maybe it's a woman thing. I don't want to be sexist. All right? I mean this with all respect. Kind of sexy. Now, even if there's no chance with that person, here's the thing where I think it's just a man thing. Even if there's no chance with that person, it could be less than 1% chance. You'll still take that. But if they leave, now there's 0% chance that, there'll be some action there. 0% chance. So, is that a guy thing? I don't know. Maybe women do that as well. Like, again, the person could be married, not interested in you at all. There could be all kinds of reasons why it's less than 1%, but still a percentage, right? Still in your mind, at least a percentage. Now they leave 0%. Anyway, I say all this to say, you got to be careful with some of those people. You got to use your instincts, all right? If you meet a Melissa out there, all right, first ask them this. Do you know the Praphit? If they say, yeah, I know the Praphit. Next question you want to ask them, are you sexy? Now, because this Melissa who stormed out, she knows she's sexy. Those people out there who know they're sexy. There's not going to be any modesty in them whatsoever. If they show any modesty, that's not the Melissa I'm talking about. All right, then next question you ask them, are you the Rock? If they start thinking about Dwayne Johnson, or they're confused or whatnot, and they don't immediately start telling stories about yours truly, that's probably not the Rock Melissa. I don't expect to ever see her again. Those really good people in your life, for whatever reason, when they're gone, they're just gone. Off to more goodness. But the next question you ask them, are you racist? She's probably gonna lie to you, because racist, that's Melissa. Just something that she would do, and she'd be like, no, not me, racist. No, you get some sort of answer like that. But that question, you're definitely dealing with a racist ass Melissa. And it might not be my racist ass Melissa, but it's a racist ass Melissa. You need to get away. All right. But after you do those tests, you're in the clear with Melissa. You're in the clear. Trust me. Okay. Do those tests, and you should be good. And as far as sexy Melissa, call me.